Lady ferns. Ferns are herbs, with a perennial, rarely annual, short, tufted or creeping rootstock. The British genera comprise about 45 species, only one of which, a small Jersey species, is annual. The leaves of ferns are mostly radical, partaking of the nature of branches and distinguished by the name of fronds. When divided laterally, as is generally the case, the leaflets are termed pinnae, and their subdivisions pinnules. The lady fern is similar in size and general appearance to the male fern. It grows abundantly in Britain, in masses, in moist, sheltered woods, on hedgebanks and in ravines. The rootstock is short and woody, the fronds 2 to 3 feet high, grow in circular tufts and are light, feathery and succulent, generally drooping, and while young and tender, not infrequently soon shriveling up after being gathered. The lady fern is very variable in form, tint and flexibility. It is more graceful and somewhat more delicate than the male fern, and is early cut down by autumn frosts. It is easy of cultivation. The said parts of lady fern are commonly employed in the form of decoction and infusion. Health benefits: people take lady fern for lung and breathing problems, cough, and digestive tract illnesses. Eliminated parasitic worms. Traditionally, a strong decoction of the leaves and roots of lady fern is given orally for the removal of parasitic worms in the intestines. Having those unwelcome organisms in the gut eliminated is important to keep them from laying eggs, causing more and more health concerns in the long run. Relieved constipation: milder tea from the various parts of lady fern may be consumed by those who are being bugged by constipation. Thanks to its laxative properties, removal of digestive byproducts in the colon can be facilitated. Alleviated digestive problems other than constipation, lady fern tea may also be employed for relieving a few other issues concerning the digestive tract. For instance, it may be taken by those who are having a bout of indigestion. Since lady fern is a cholagogue, it may be consumed to assist bile in the digestion of fat as well as absorption of various fat-soluble vitamins. Increased urine production: tea out of the leaves and roots of lady fern may be taken, too, by those who suffer from urinary tract infections because it helps increase urine production, flushing out bacteria in the urinary system. Managed respiratory system issues: one of the most popular traditional uses of lady fern is for the management of various problems concerning the respiratory system. For instance, it may be taken in tea form for relieving the symptoms of the common cold, cough and flu. Traditional healers also use lady fern for dealing with asthma and bronchitis. Lessen body aches. In many areas of the planet where lady fern tea is native to, taking it in tea form is a popular remedy for headaches. It's also something that is said to work wonderfully against joint and muscle aches. Reduced infection risk: paste out of the powdered roots of lady fern possesses superb antimicrobial properties, and that is why it is commonly applied on minor wounds and burns. It's always a good idea to keep any break in the skin from being attacked by microbes because an infection may strike, which can delay healing and even cause further problems. Grizzly bears like to eat lady ferns as a major food source. Elk will also eat it also. Native Americans had many uses for lady ferns. Conclusion: they used lady ferns for drying berries on and covering food. The young shoots, or fiddleheads, were cooked, baked or eaten raw. Tea was made from the leaves to help urination and to stop breast pain caused by childbirth. The tea was also used to ease labor pains. Roots were dried and ground into a dust to help heal wounds. The herb contains an enzyme thioaminase that depletes the body of the vitamin B complex reserves. Though we can tolerate small amounts of thioaminase because of our reserves of vitamin B complex, large amounts will cause severe health problems. Heating will destroy this enzyme, so cooking will remove any thioaminase. A few ferns also contain carcinogens, so one must take care when eating lady fern. Be sure to eat or drink only the cooked parts of the plant.